Ooh, yo, what's good, everyone? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so I'm gonna give everyone about at least 5 minutes to get into the live stream before we react to everything. Now, this is familiar to those of you who have been up to date with Kingdom Hearts Union Cross reactions on the channel. You know that we normally react to these updates by reacting to Cage Insider translations or Everglow, whoever uploads them first. And we're back to doing that again only because the Dark Road update has been delayed for global to probably like next week to early August. And Cage Insider, they went ahead and just translated the updates for us. Shout out to them. Link is in the description below. And of course, for people watching the video, the link will be in the description as well. So, ooh. All right, so give me a moment. I'm gonna let everyone get into the live stream. Give us about let's see, it's 11:01. At 11:05, we will be starting the reaction. But give me 1 second, right quick. All right, I'm back. All right, so let me catch up with chat for a little bit. We'll be doing the awkward YouTube intro as well in about 5 minutes. That's when I'm going to press the record button because, of course, this is going to be archived on YouTube. I will archive the full live stream, of course, though, because the extra discussion afterwards, is going to be archived because I know you guys are probably going to want to see that. It's probably going to be way longer than the video will be. We'll see. I don't know. I'm planning on only streaming for like 30 minutes to an hour today, and that's like that's time for discussion basically. I'm gonna give people a little bit more time. But how are you guys doing today? So we have 4 videos actually. We have this one, which is about 6 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 1. So let's see. Let's like add that up. You got roughly about 17 minutes of footage. No music and stuff yet, because I'm going to turn it off if I turn music on. Now, if the official translations are any different, I'll be sure to make a video or make note of that or put a pinned comment in the reaction video that I post below. I will be uploading this to YouTube. What's good, Lydia? What's good, the dude, Mr. Monisha, Rocker, Yolanda, MCU? How's it going, guys? Welcome to the live stream. I know it's pretty early, right? I kind of wanted to do an early morning stream today. Anyways, whether there was a Dark Road update or not, I was definitely hoping there was going to be I definitely was hoping there was going to be translations today. Because I did not have a video planned for today, or I did not have a video, like, ready for today. So if it wasn't for this, you guys probably wouldn't have had a upload. It's actually 5 p.m. where I live. Ooh. People from all around the world here in the stream. It's so cool to think that there's like people like from there's like people from just all around the world, so many different countries who like watch like you on YouTube. It's pretty surreal. What music did you use in the last KH2FM Multimania video? Rhythmic, but hold on, rhythmic. I can't say that word. I'm sorry, lisp. I think it's Rhythmic Buster from Melty Blood, something like that. I could probably look it up for you. No, okay, I think it's this. Yeah. This a song? Yeah, I think this is the song I used in the last Ultimania video. Thanks, New. I recognize it. All right, so it's 11:05. We're going to begin with the Dark Road updates. Well, my mom's screaming in the background. All right. Well, for starters, there will be some background noise in this video because people are cleaning like right outside my room. That's why the stream got delayed from like 9 to 10, from 10 to 11. I kept delaying the stream because there was a lot more noise earlier, but noise is a little bit more subtle now, so that's why I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just go ahead and record this. But there is some noise in the video. Then I do apologize, but we're gonna go ahead and do the awkward YouTube intro. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? It's your boy Prodigy. Today, guys, we are here doing another Kingdom Hearts Dark Road reaction. Today, guys, I am here live on stream, actually. Hi, chat. Say hi to YouTube. Sorry for the background noise in today's video because there's people cleaning right outside my room, so if you hear any background noise, any random like yelling, screaming, there's a lot of people in my house, or any weird noises, that's likely what that is. So please don't mind that, or hopefully it's not as bad, it doesn't come off too bad on the microphone. But we have a couple of cutscenes here today. Now, the global version for this is not out yet, but we aren't reacting to Japanese text. We are reacting to English text done by KH Insider. They have some translators to go ahead and translate the Chapter 2 cutscenes, and it seems like we have a lot of content here. So big shout out to them. Their links will be down below in the description. For those of you that are used to Union Cross reactions, you already know this is how it normally is anyways. We're usually reacting to translations because Union Cross is 4 months behind for us. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get right into this. I've been waiting for episode 2, man. I've been waiting for it. Oh, they kept the Japanese voice at the beginning for this. That's cool. I wish English had this, man.
同じ教室の中で同じ時間を共有する仲間。日常は彼らとの他愛もない時間で構成される。その緩やかな日々は時には退屈で居心地が良かったのかもしれない。でもその教室も自分が元いた小さな島の世界と同じだと気づく。
That's like the island I came from.
狭い世界で繰り返される日常。
Cycling through a routine in a
箱
tiny
が変わっ
place.
ただけに過ぎない。自分はそういう世界を否定し、この世界に来たのに。
Ah, that boy Xander depressed.
問題はきっと箱ではない。他者とどう向き合うか。彼らをどう意識するか。日常の環境が心を形成していき、自分は何者かになっていく。
Why don't we get this in English? I would love to hear Ben Diskin at the beginning of every update.
しかし、その形成の途中、何に影響を受けるかによって心に変化が起きる。きっかけはどこにでもあり得る。誰かにとってみれば単純なことだったりもする。それは光かもしれないし、闇かもしれない。
Okay. Episode 2, The Presence of Darkness. We all know how the last episode ended, but it seems like we're continuing off of before the last cutscene. Being watched by who? Probably just Heartless. He knows about the black box. Yeah, it's very interesting that it shows that terminology. That they chose to like use those words, the box. I know like a lot of people use the box in that sort of like way, but it's just in Kingdom Hearts it's weird to use it that way. For obvious reasons, because we know about the box. I did see that a lot of this update did take place in Wonderland, so I do wonder like how I guess like how the interactions are going to be. because the interactions in Agrabah were pretty cool in my opinion. So I wonder if we'll find out anything like here. I mean, they revealed in Agrabah that the Book of Prophecies was actually did exist in their world. Ericus acknowledged it. Wonder if we'll get any more reveals here. Friends are being held prisoner. Don't have any leads. I wonder if we're going to see Atlantica and finally get an explanation for Triton's behavior in KH1. I doubt it. I feel like Xehanort might be older than Triton. I don't know. Maybe not. In KH, at least. Yeah, this is before the time skip. So if anyone's confused because characters died in the last update, this obviously is before that. Wonderland's battle team definitely hits. Seems like it's just normal Disney World stuff right now, huh? They're about to arrest him and they just left. That's kind of funny. More of you criminals. I'm not gonna lie, this dialogue is kind of boring right now. The beginning was pretty interesting though. All right, on to chapter 2. All right, so this is the trial to save their friends. I was wondering how long that was going to last because I felt like I was sitting there for like ever, just like there was no interesting dialogue happening. I might start reading it. The defendants are charged with trespassing in Her Majesty, the Queen. Oh my gosh, I can't even read fast enough. The Queen's dominion. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, it's playing on the other monitor. Oh crap. Oh, there we go. I was wondering. I was so confused. We're just gonna restart that. There we go. I'm definitely turning this music down. Inciting violence. Same thing's going on. Always a trial in Wonderland. I mean, yeah, that's kind of the Queen's thing. Okay, well, Wildcat, to kind of explain, worlds in Dark Road, at least for now, right? In Dark Road, they flow on their own sort of time stream. So like Queen of Hearts here is she's like similar to how you would see her in KH1, only because like this world needs some catching up to do in terms of its time or something like that. That was like an explanation they gave for. Worlds don't exactly flow on the same time stream that like you would normally think. They don't follow the normal aging process. They all have their own aging process. That's for anyone who was just confused about that, because I know some people are confused seeing like Disney characters, you know, being their normal selves, like that's like how we would see them in KH1 or other games. So it really does seem like it's just normal Disney World stuff so far. Is part 2 out yet? No, not for global. Not for global. Oh my gosh, that that like run cycle, what was that? I think this was close to. Whoa, what the heck? Yo, what? Yo, that was kind of hilarious. He's still running though. And that Heartless design is kind of cool. I'm trying to see that type of Heartless in like a modern KH game. Okay, they got washed too. Well, I guess they just all suck. Are you guys gonna like defeat them? Oh, that design is so dope. Okay. Alright, well, this is the third part. Hold up. I hate that it videos this autoplay. Alright, so I'm guessing that was after defeating the Heartless. Now I'm gonna keep the music the way it is. It's crazy how many, like, how big their squad is. Like 6 people here. 7th one, there's supposed to be a 7th one too, but they're not there. They're definitely being vague. I'm definitely with Ericus on this one. The darkness in people's hearts. Yeah, that Hermod's well, what he's saying is true. Oh, so they're still continuing with this upperclassman story arc. That boy dozed off. Dang, bruh. Hold on. Wait. Oh, yo, they just confirmed something with Ericus and Brain? Or was that just a regular transition? Oh? What the? Guys? Guys? What was that? It's very weird to see a Union Cross scene like here, a relatively recent one at that. That was definitely interesting, yo. That okay. Were those like little subtle hints Nomura was dropping there? I mean, obviously they're all connected to Union Cross in some way, right? We know Xehanor's connected to the player in some way. Dang, Ericus is straight up told it to her. Who's Ericus connected to, though? Oh, he's obviously connected to one of the Union leaders. So they're just gonna stay in Wonderland. Okay. There's a garbage truck outside, unfortunately. Dang. Okay, I'm like probably never gonna do a morning recording again. So is that gonna be Xehanor and Ericus, huh? Ooh, Kyrie's grandma staying too? Oh. She got rejected. Okay, this is the last part of chapter 2, last part of episode 2, so let's see what they have for us here. It's only 1 minute, so it must be something vague and something heavy hitting. Let's see. 4 years later. Okay, so they're gonna do this at the end of every update, I guess. What? That boy on trial. Got the new haircut too. Saying, what are you about to do? Where are you from? He doesn't recognize him. I can see the darkness. Oh man. Okay, episode 3, the purpose of the journey. Alright, that definitely didn't hit as hard as like last episodes, but that was still definitely something though. You can slowly see Xehanort's progression to like becoming the bad guy, I guess you can say. I can see the darkness. That's an ability he obtained like a little bit after their deaths, I'd assume. I'm going to imagine. The update definitely wasn't as like crazy as the last update, but it definitely definitely had some interesting things in it. The interactions weren't as crazy, I'd say. And it definitely felt a lot like regular Disney World stuff, though it's like it's not as boring, I guess you can say, as Union Cross's Disney World exposition is. I feel like there was still a lot of meaningful interactions in this update, most notably the one with Xehanort, and Ericus. That transition to like the Union Cross cutscene with Brain like talking about darkness was very interesting. It was almost as if they were trying to like connect some things between those characters, especially between like Ericus and Brain, which a lot of people already assume like Ericus is Brain's son or descendant or something like that. He is a descendant of one of the Union leaders in Union Cross anyways. But that update was not that crazy. Like, it wasn't as big as episode 1, but I'm still glad we got it nonetheless. I think the best parts of that update were the Xehanort and Ericus segment. The beginning segment, the entire beginning segment was pretty cool. With like the voiceover of JP, Xehanort's voice actor, talking about how he felt like he moved from just one box to another, and he wasn't really that satisfied with the move over to Skylight Kylum. He felt like he was still in a routine similar to how he was even before he got the Keyblade. I did enjoy the end segment a little bit as well. It showed a little bit of progression in Xehanort becoming, you know, that Dark Seeker we like normally know him as. But what do you guys think of the update? Like overall, what do you think of it? I don't know. Last update I'd probably give like an 8 or a 9. This update I'd probably give like I'm thinking like a 7 or a 6. I don't know if to put a number on it, but it was still enjoyable nonetheless. It was kind of strange. It was nice. Xenon Cross flashback sold me. The update was good. I am just so confused if the rest of the squad died. Don't be confused about that. I mean, I explained it a little bit earlier. Like the 4 years later thing you saw, the squad died 4 years later. They're not like dead now. Like they're how do I describe this? That is what is going to happen. We know that his squad, most of his squad, is going to die at some point, but right now that isn't like the case, like at all. They're still going to be going through Disney World. They're still going to be probably doing their regular Keyblade trainee sort of thing. But we know that the end goal is for them to die. I wonder if they're still going to keep this like thing going forward with every story update. If they do, then I kind of like that a little bit. You start off every episode with a voiceover from Xehanort about like his like eternal thoughts. Then you end off the episode with a 4-year later thing. I do feel like that's a little bit of a weird way to pace it. Not the beginning part, but more so the end part, to show 4 years later at the end of every single like update. But I guess it does give you a little bit of progression. But I also wonder, why is he in Wonderland? I'm guessing he's only there to see if he can see the darkness in the Queen, I'd assume. And it's also interesting how she doesn't remember him as well. Does that have anything to do with how like worlds are kind of on their own time, and how worlds are still kind of, after the Keylid War, trying to adjust to being, you know, separated because they weren't before? All of that stuff is super interesting to me, though. I don't know if I'm going to cut up that video or not, like, for the reaction. I'm, like, speculating on it, because there was a lot of moments where I just wasn't talking there. I mean, maybe I should read the dialogue or something, but I prefer to read it to myself, because I feel like reading it aloud kind of just takes away from the experience for a lot of people, because I don't need to voice over everything. I'm not a voice actor or anything. But there was a lot of segments where I just wasn't talking at all, and there was a lot of dull moments, I won't lie either. But I guess, I don't know. How do you guys feel? Okay. I'm gonna ask you guys in chat. Do you want me to cut up the reaction? Or, like, do you want me to suggest the interesting segments? Or do you want me to, like, keep the whole thing, you know, in there? Up to you. Like, for your, like, a lot of you were here watching it with me. But, like, if you ever want to go back and rewatch it, what do you prefer? I read the first episode at 10. And this at an 8 probably. Maybe like a 6 or a 7's too low. But I definitely feel like it wasn't as good as the last update. But I mean, like, the first update, like, that was the hook, you know? Like, now we're getting into more of the, it was still interesting. Like, this update still had more content than your regular Union Cross update would. But I won't lie, it didn't hit as much story-wise as a Union Cross update would. Like, even if you get a 2-minute or 3-minute story cutscene in Union Cross, you know that 2-3-minute story cutscene is going to have some info in it, you know what I mean? At least when it comes to, like, the Daybreak Town cutscenes. But it seems like Dark Road, we're, like, pretty much almost confirmed going to be getting some sort of story every single episode, some sort of progression every single episode. I wonder if they're going to release episode 3 next month as well, or if they're going to, wait to do it in, like, beginning September or mid-September or something. The interactions between Xehanort, Ericus, and all the others were good. They weren't bad. They just weren't as interesting as last time. Aside from the Xehanort and Ericus interaction. The story is being told in a non-linear format, I believe, going back and forth between before and after the 4-year time skip. That's definitely what they seem to be doing. Which I'm curious how, like, I guess it confirms 2 interesting parts in every single update, because you have at the beginning of every update you have Xehanort doing his little monologue to himself. Then at the end you have the 4 year later, and you get progression on what happens after the characters died. How he's like the Dark Seeker Xehanort is going to be at the end of every update, while right now we're just kind of seeing him get to that point. I wonder when we'll be getting Union Cross updates again. I thought we were going to get one this month, but I hope we get one next month. I really hope we do. I think it's about time to get one next month. I will say this, though. I feel like they're going to alternate between Dark Road and Union Cross updates. Like, I don't see us getting a Dark Road and a Union Cross update in the same month. We got one with Wreck-It Ralph this month, but regarding, like, story cutscenes, like, I don't see us getting story for Dark Road and story for Union Cross in the same month, like, ever. I think, if anything, they'll probably do August 20th. Is that when it's happening? Okay. If it's August 20th, that's really good. So we're getting a Union Cross update next month then. That's really good. So I don't... In that case, we might not get a Dark Road update next month, since it releases for Global at the beginning of August. We'll probably get a Union Cross update with a Dark Road update, like, probably in September. That's what I think. But if they do release 2 updates a month for Dark Road and Union Cross, that is awesome. That is amazing. That's spectacular. I have no complaints about that at all. But I have really nothing else to say though, guys. Thank you all for coming out to today's live stream. I really do appreciate all of your love and support. I will likely be back later today with a live stream. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll figure something out. But before you guys go, I want you guys to join the Discord server, because I'm sure a lot of people in that chat are going to be talking about the brand new Kingdom Hearts Union Cross updates. Additionally, if you want to show any of your extra support, you can become a member. You can become a member for as little as $1 a month. I'm trying to push the memberships going forward on the channel, because I feel like it's a good investment if I'm going to continue doing this YouTube thing, streaming thing full time. So I'm just going to push them out there, mention them every once in a while. So if you want to become a member, all you have to do is click the link Nightbot post, or click that little $sign next to the emoji sign, and you can become a member for as little as $1. I lowered the price down to that so people don't have to like overpay $5 and so on. You can pay $5 if you want to show extra support, but all I really ask is $1. Getting Union Cross and Dark Road updates around the same time would be amazing, but it probably won't happen. Probably not, honestly. But join the Discord server, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. So follow me on Twitter, you know, all the normal social media plugs. But my name is Prodigy, and I will talk to you guys soon. You guys will see this reaction uploaded for today's video in a moment, likely followed by a discussion video about the update in general tomorrow, a more organized discussion. So peace out, guys.